What's up, Outer Banks? And here we are down at Pirates Cove Marina, where we're seeing the Wicked Tuna North versus South special world premiere episode. So we're really excited. Let's go inside and see who we can find. Greg, and it's the first ever Wicked Tuna North versus South screening, and we're very excited to have with us. Is it Fishing Frenzy?
Fishing Frenzy, no shit.
Fishing Frenzy.
Fishing Frenzy.
Gotcha. So, you live here locally, right? Where are you based out of?
I live in Kill Devil Hills, and I fish out of Oregon Inlet Fishing Center. I've been down here since '91. I moved down from New Jersey.
That's
just
awesome.
To be down here fishing.
Cool. So maybe you know a little bit of their strategies because you were from there. Yeah.
I fished up there quite a bit. The last few years, I always run a boat up there, tuna fishing. I fished up in New England, all through New Jersey and Maine, Massachusetts. Done a lot of fishing up there, and then I carried it on to here also.
Cool. So how did you get involved with the show?
They did a casting call. I think they interviewed probably 30 different boats, and before they came down, they had known about myself and a couple of the other boats because we're always out there bluefin fishing.
Right.
I know the guys on the show. Most of them I've known for a long time. Mm-hmm. So when they came down here, they talked to me, and I guess they liked what they saw, and we got lucky, and we're on it.
Awesome, awesome. I know we saw a couple of the preview clips, and we're excited. You know, it's definitely a different kind of nature when you're from up there, because I'm from New York originally, so I know, you know, it is different, and they were ranking on you guys for wearing flip-flops and stuff, so.
I couldn't understand that one. Good, we'll leave it at that.
Like, your feet are going to get wet, so why wear boots?
That's it.
But, so as far as the other captains from our area, are you, like, friends with them, or are they kind of competitors, too?
I've been friends with them forever. You know, I've fished a lot around both of them. I do a lot of work with Shaq on the water and off the water also, so we're, you know, we've known each other for a long time. We've always fished together. And then we get the chance to make the show together. It makes it even that much better.
Nice, nice. So you guys are kind of, I know we don't want to give away any spoilers, but you guys will kind of maybe
we're all working together.
Get together.
It's the North against the South.
Yeah,
so
that's
we're definitely working together.
Nice.
Helping each other out to make sure that we end up on top.
Nice, nice. So do you think this is going to increase awareness to the Outer Banks of what kind of fish they can catch?
It'll definitely increase awareness. What we really want to have happen with this, the way fisheries is managed right now, it's not equal at all. The North has got 430 tons of quota up in New England. We get 23. There's no basis for it, and we're hoping that people see this and it'll change a little bit.
Yeah.
We have a viable fishery down here. We got a very limited time to fish for them and catch them. We need a little bit more quota.
Yeah, yeah. And
but I think the show is going to do a lot for the area.
Definitely. And from what I heard, the guys up north are coming here because their season just wasn't very good up there.
They had a terrible season up there, and they came down here to try and make the year. Nice. And they caught some fish here, but it's a tough way to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Long way to bring your boat for a few fish.
Definitely, I understand that. So for you on a personal level here, this is awesome. Like
it's a
your
lot of fun.
boat's getting exposure, and all of a sudden now you're on national news. I heard you were interviewed by Fox News.
They sent me to New York last night to do Fox News.
Awesome,
I never figured I'd be
feel like a rock
that.
star. Awesome.
It's fun.
Well, you know, we don't want to be biased or anything, but we're pulling for the South. No. Like I said, I moved here, so you guys are tough, and we're hoping you guys wish you the best for sure.
It was a lot of fun. We caught some fish, and tune in on Sunday. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Definitely. Can't wait. Well, thanks so much for being here with us.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I smiled at the last one. I got yelled at. Let's go. All right, next. All right, guys. Ducked it, or I'll tell the story.
All right, guys.
We're here with Shaq and CAINE. Shaq, you are the captain of, what's your boat's name?
The Doghouse.
The Doghouse, yes. Very popular. I've seen it myself around here. So what made you guys decide to get on the show?
Well, it wasn't us deciding to be on the show. They interviewed most of the guys that fish around here that have participated in the bluefin fishery before. And he and I guess we were blessed. I don't know whether to say we were blessed or not yet.
It's yet to find out.
Yeah, but we were chosen to be one of the 3 boats to do it.
Very cool. So have you guys always been together, or is this something you're like,
We've worked together the past 15 years, off and on, back and forth.
He actually worked with me the first year that North Carolina had a bluefin quota.
Nice.
So anyway, he and I go back very far in bluefin fishing.
Cool. So you've pretty much been doing this for years then, and you are a local here on the Outer Banks.
Both those live in Wanchese.
Nice. Nice. So what do you think? Do you think the Northerners are kind of dirty with their tricks, or you guys? I know you can't like give us any spoilers really, so.
Northerners or Northerners?
They're Northerners, right?
Yeah, you can bring them down south, but you can't take the Yankee out of them.
Right. I get you. So I know we're all pulling for you guys, and can't wait to see the episode tonight and the rest of the season.
Yeah, we're excited to see it too. We haven't had a chance.
I'm sitting in that corner. I've heard previews.
We watched them. I think you're okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Oh, you got to see some too?
yeah, we did. Just online.
Killing me.
Joys of the internet these days. You can't really keep anything secret.
I guess you
Not
can.
at all these
You're
days.
already like a famous star now. So
Oh yeah.
what's that been like for you guys? You just were going fishing every day, and now all of a sudden, like all these people are probably wanting your autograph.
I mean, that's the odd part, when you come in at the end of the day and you get rid of your people and there's somebody that's like hanging out at the back of the boat and you finally ask them, are you fishing with us tomorrow? And they're like, no. They're like, okay, so,
Right. Yeah.
and they're like, can we have your autograph?
Yeah.
So, that's very weird, very odd.
Nice. So do you think they liked filming here in North Carolina? You think they'll be back?
I think so. There was they initially kind of wanted kind of the same type of deal that they had on Cove, but we fish different.
Right.
And we tried to explain to them that there's a difference in how we fish. And I think once they saw that and realized that that's where your productivity. And then they got some like real live action in your face footage and they were like, oh.
Yep.
So I think that kind of sold it.
Nice. Yeah, and I know that they were very surprised to see y'all wearing flip-flops while you're pulling them in there, because I guess because the Yankees don't really wear flip-flops.
Yeah, I mean, their water's colder, even in the summertime fishing.
Yeah.
It's colder, but here, I mean, as you well know, you can go from it being bitterly cold today to wearing a t-shirt tomorrow.
Right, yeah.
So, it's a good thing.
Cool. So how far, is your boat here back in
Wanchese.
Okay, so how many miles do you go out before you're finding the big tuna?
You might be 30 miles, you might be 60 miles, and that's a harder transition, for the guys coming down from up north, is that up there, you're going out to the same place.
Right.
They've got places that traditionally all summer long produce fish. Here, our fish will move, 37 miles one day to the next there.
But also, we've caught them inside the sea buoy off of Hatters. So you're 5 minutes from the dock.
Yep.
This has been years ago, but who's to say it won't happen again?
Yeah.
And last year there was a number of fish caught.
Virginia Beach,
Right there.
That's
all
right.
the rock backbacks, So that's the kind of part to get used to.
Yeah, definitely. So, when you're filming a show, did these guys come on your boat with you, or did they have another boat they put alongside?
We had a producer every day, and when we, on the boat with us, and then when we started catching fish,
Yeah.
was chase boat.
Yeah.
They got
So both-
actually here in North Carolina, they got the first dark kill shot they've
From
ever
another
had
boat.
from another boat,
Huh.
and they got a number of them here.
Nice.
So,
Nice. So were they used to being out on the sea, or were they seasick?
the producers were. I think when some of the hootie hoos came by, to go out, I don't think that they figured very well.
We had a couple who I had to wake up
Yeah.
when the bite was on.
Yep. Yeah. I guess fish out of water. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for talking with us.
So here's Chad from NetGeo. Hi everybody, how are you this evening? Hopefully you'll be able to hear the show and enjoy it. We've got a little autograph line up here for our cast members. I'm going to ask them all to stand up real fast. This is Icing the hands of the race.
This is Wicked Tuna. North versus South.
Anytime you go past an hour, it could go either way. You're wearing a hole in that mouth every minute you're fighting it. The hole gets bigger, both can fall out. It's just a test with the tackle right now. And the skill of the guy on the rod. It's just a battle. Right here. Back it up. Come on, get it tight, get it tight. Come on. Hold this fish, please. Down the Cooper.
Hey, why don't we get these guys on stage right now? You ready for that? Get some captains on stage. First Greg Mayer from FISHIN Frenzy. Come on up, have a seat, Captain. MEREDITH from the WAHOO. BRITTON from the DOGHOUSE. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Gloucester, Paul Hebert from the Wicked Tuna. Okay, so this was the bet you two have going on. We're going to see more about the bet. Was the bet just on the first fish, or is it going to?
It was the amount of fish for the season.
Amount of fish for the season. So you have that mic close up.
Every day we fish.
It's a tournament. Every day they fish is a tournament. Now that's pretty strong. Tournament loop right here.
Ready?
We had some really terrible weather here to start the season. But we had the crews down here filming the show. They panicked. We didn't catch anything the first few weeks. Shitty weather.